cool. So I got some goodies today from the local church, and it inspired me to make this video because you know, a lot of people have a misconception about my religious views. Because, you know, sometimes I make fun of religion, sometimes I justify it, sometimes, you know, I'm opportunistic, that's what I do. You know, if it's convenient for me, I'm going to either defend or attack it. That's, you know, nothing personnel, kid, you know. But the fact of the matter is that, when I do make fun of religion, it usually is Protestantism. Like, if I'm going to make fun of Christianity, it's going to be Protestantism. Which, ironically, I personally, in my personal life, have less problems with Protestants than I do with Catholics. Because my whole family has a, you know, a legacy of not being on good terms with the Catholic Church. But on the surface level, on the just what kind of stupid shit are they talking about level, you gotta go with the Protestants, because they do say some stupid shit. And really, all religion comes down to is, imagine if weaboos controlled the earth. And what I mean by that is, imagine if this diehard fan base was in charge of laws and in charge of the culture and had land, and you know, they worship this manga, and if you didn't read the manga, you ain't worth a shit. And if you interpret the manga differently than them because of the plot holes and things like that, well, then you're a bad person, you're a heathen. And then you end up forming different, you know, splinters of these religions over your own interpretation of the manga, because the manga was just written so terribly that it's so full of plot holes that you can make all these different interpretations and people stick by it. You know, that is what basically religion is, especially the Judaic faiths. The Judaic faiths are essentially, if like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z fans got together and were arguing whether Jesus is going to come back as fucking Super Saiyan 4, or if he's not going to come back because he already ascended into Super Saiyan Blue, and that's just the way it is now, and it's all this stupid shit. And it's not even as fantastical as, you know, the Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue, and that's how I actually view religion. Like a bunch of fucking nerds arguing over Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue Jesus. That's it. And then, if you really want to troll them, fucking insert something that they would have never even considered. For example, remember when Jesus was on the mountaintop being tempted by Satan? What if Jesus took that offer? I mean, wouldn't it stand to reason? You know, everyone on the earth basically worships him now. He's depicted often as like a sun god figure, you know, the Lucifer. Why couldn't Jesus become like a Darth Vader and then fulfill the prophecy of both Islam and Judaism, that Christ has not appeared yet, Judaism, and Christ will appear, Islam? Jesus didn't fulfill his end of the bargain. Seems perfectly plausible to me, but no, that goes against the manga. Manga didn't say that. That's filler. That's, you know, some bullshit like that. That's basically what it comes down to. Is you can't go by that, that's filler. Or you can't go by that, they never said that in the manga. Or you can't go by that because the anime said, and who cares? Who cares? You know, does this help your life at all? Are you getting some good pussy when you go to church? If you ain't getting some good pussy, then fuck it. Which you're probably not anyway, because they, you know, women in the West are terrible. And even when they're not, even when they're religious, they're terrible. The more terrible, I would imagine. So, you know, it's just, I don't know why people get so bent out of shape about something so stupid. They have no way of proving any of this crap. And yet they, you know, it doesn't affect their personal life at all. I mean, they make it affect their personal life, but in reality, it doesn't tangibly affect their life, and they're all bent out of shape about it. But meanwhile, they don't get bent out of shape about things that do affect their life personally, like moderators.